Well, it's really the foundation of all types of success.
Being mentally well, having emotional wellness is extremely important. College is very demanding, and we don't always teach students how to take care of their emotional health, and we don't teach them the skills for dealing with the stresses and demands of the workload that's required. I think the biggest stressor students deal with is not being taught the skills for dealing with stress, which sounds like a strange stressor, but it's a lack of self-efficacy about handling stress. So our students a lot of times feel like they are the victims of their environment. So a lack of a growth mindset about being able to handle stress is, I think, one of the biggest stressors when dealing with all the challenges and demands that our students deal with.
A 2012 study showed that the completion rate for a 2-year college enrollment is only 39.22%, and for a 4-year, it's only 37.31%. If you take those statistics into mind, we need to ask ourselves, would you invest in a company that would promise you a 39% chance of earning your money back? The answer to that question is most of us would not do that. Yet this is what we're asking our students to do. And so this is the reason why mental health is an important factor that we want to teach students to enhance their success rate. Another study conducted in 2017 showed that college students fell in one of these categories. 86.3% expressed levels of anxiety. 39.3% reported feelings of depression. 62.7% expressed low self-efficacy. And 57.7% expressed lack of optimism, while 57.6% expressed low self-esteem. Students who have taken courses using the co-curriculum Resiliency and Well-Being have shown a reduction in depression, anxiety, burnout, and levels of perceived stress.
But the most exciting thing that we're offering now is a new class called CPD 180. It's called Human Resilience, Behavioral, Emotional, and Cognitive Applications. And this is a class that really teaches students to, in essence, put on a bulletproof vest against stress. It helps students understand that they have the ability to manage the stress in their lives. In this class, we're actually teaching the same curriculum that is taught to first responders and active military members to help them deal with work in highly stressful environments.
I create a pattern for myself, a schedule for myself. So I walk every morning. 4 days a week I walk with a friend, so I have some contact with somebody else at that time.
The practice of healthy eating, healthy exercise, and healthy sleep. And so those are the things that we try to practice in our daily lives so that we can be more proficient in teaching our students to do the same.
Eat healthy as much as possible. I exercise on a regular basis. I rely on my support network. I have colleagues who I talk to if there's work stress. I have great loved ones, family members. My partner's wonderful.
But if students keep aware of those parts of themselves and engage in physical activity, we have a fitness center on campus, so students can take fitness classes here. So that's one way that students can work to maintain wellness. Intellectually, of course, by taking classes and learning new things and being open to new perspectives. And then emotionally engaging with others, so joining clubs on campus so that you can meet other students, engaging in leadership activities.
So the Behavioral Health Sciences program actually created a comprehensive mindfulness tool in Canvas and made it available free to students. We called it Mindfulness for College Students. And it can help students build a healthy mind, bringing them closer to fostering and building the skills of resiliency and well-being so they can become successful in all areas of their life.
I encourage you to come in, meet somebody. We are all in this together, and that's what makes us stronger, is when we can have people that support us and back us up. We're here for you.
Hard is how we get better. Challenge is how we grow. And so you're not alone, and just remember that you can learn to be more resilient.